Hail, hail. Hello, Celtic fan. I bring you fresh news from the boys that's making waves this afternoon. If you're a true supporter of Celtic, make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like so you don't miss any updates on the green and white. This news has just broken, and you'll hear it here first. Now, without further ado, let's get straight to the point. Celtic are playing with fire. What seemed like just another mediocre transfer window has now exposed a deep-rooted crisis within the club. Rodgers, the man who should be the most satisfied with the team's direction, made it clear in his statements he is not happy at all. And why would he be? With nearly a nine-figure balance in the bank, Celtic ended the window without securing a single significant signing. Even more concerning, when questioned about the lack of activity, Rodgers not only dismissed the claim that there were no deals to be made, but also strongly hinted that things could have been different had the board shown more ambition. The harsh reality must be said, Celtic are still operating with a small club mentality in an environment of giants. While lesser European clubs find creative ways to strengthen their squads, the Parkhead board seem content to hoard money and rely on luck. The issue isn't whether Celtic have a squad capable of winning the Scottish Premiership. With or without reinforcements, that will likely happen. But what comes next? What does this club aspire to be? A domestic champion with zero relevance in Europe? If the answer is yes, then fine. But if the answer is no, then someone needs to explain why a club with Celtic's resources, fan base, and tradition keeps making decisions that sabotage its own growth. Rodgers knows that if Ida gets injured, his team will have a serious problem. And what solution did the board come up with? Nothing. The backup plan is shifting Maeda to the centre, which weakens the left flank, making the team predictable and vulnerable. This is not a tactical decision, it's a decision forced by the incompetence of those in charge. And now? Are they going to sell us the illusion that everything will be sorted in the summer? Please. History has shown otherwise. Celtic only spend when they sell first. It happened under Postecoglou, it happened in Rodgers' first spell, and it has happened again. The club has the money but seemingly lacks the courage to use it. And what happens when a manager sees his requests ignored repeatedly? He leaves. And that's exactly what could happen with Rodgers at the end of his contract. And when he goes, who will replace him? Should fans trust this board to find someone of the same caliber? Celtic may win this league, but at what cost? Another wasted season in Europe? Losing an elite manager due to sheer stubbornness from the board? Watching fans be fed empty promises about a non-existent plan? The truth is, this transfer window didn't need to satisfy you, me, or any of the board's defenders. It only needed to satisfy one person, Rodgers. And it didn't. If that doesn't worry Celtic fans, then nothing will. But what about you, supporter? How do you feel about this? Should Celtic have done more this window, or is everything fine because the league title is practically secured? Let us know in the comments.